Let's look at the equivalent fractions that we can see on the screen. So we have two circles. So imagine that they are cakes, two identical cakes. The one on the left-hand side is split into 8 pieces. The one on the right-hand side is split into 2 pieces. On the left-hand side, I can see that 4 pieces are shaded out of a total of 8 pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That becomes the denominator. And 4 of them are shaded, so it's 4/8. On the right-hand side, we can see that 1 piece is shaded out of a total 2 pieces. And we know that the green circles are identical because the circles are exactly the same size. So both the green pieces are exactly the same. So 4/8 is equal to a half. And that's what we call equivalent fractions. Let's take a look at this example. Once again, we have two circles. They are identical in size. But on the left-hand side, my circle is split into 8 pieces. So that becomes my denominator, which is the bottom number. And 2 pieces are shaded in the pink. That becomes my numerator. So 2 out of the 8 are shaded. And on the right-hand side, 1 out of 2 pieces is shaded. So those two are exactly the same. Therefore, they are equivalent fractions. Let's take a look at the question that we have here. 2/9 is equal to 12 over something. So we're looking for the missing number. So in this case, we can say 2 times what? Gives me 12, and it's 6. 2 6s are 12. So you do the same on the bottom. 9 times 6 gives you 54, and there's your answer. In this question, it says 1/8 is equal to something over 32. So you look once again for the pair of denominators or numerators that you do have. And we have a pair of denominators in this case. So 8 times what gives me 32, 8 times 4. And 1 times 4 gives me 4. And now you have your equivalent fractions. In this example, my missing number is on the left-hand side. And I have 2 numerators. So I'm going to use that as my clue. So 5 times what gives me 20? 5 times 4. Something times 4 gives me 36, and the answer is 9. The other way that I could have looked at that is I could have said 5 over something is equal to 20 over 36, so just rewriting the question. I could have said 20 divided by 4 gives me 5, and 36 divided by 4 gives me 9. So you can choose to go either way. I tend to find that if you go with the multiplication, it makes it a little bit easier. In this question, my number that's missing is on the top left. So my clues are on the bottom. I have 2 denominators. So 6 times 7 gives me 42. 4 times 7 gives me 28. And the answer is 4/6.